AITA for embarrassing my boyfriend at a restaurant? Okay, this is really stupid. And I am pretty sure I'm not the asshole. But this happened over a year ago. And my boyfriend keeps bringing this up as an example of me trying to undermine him. So, both my boyfriend and I love food. Not too uncommon, obviously. We're also both pretty athletic. I'm a runner, so I'm relatively small, around 100 pounds at 5 feet 4 inches, while he's an Olympic weightlifter and occasional bodybuilder, so he's a lot bigger, probably like 200 pounds at 6 feet. The thing is, I have an enormous appetite, way bigger than his. Honestly, I'm kind of embarrassed at how much I can eat, which is often way more than him. So last year, we went to a restaurant that has a 96-ounce steak challenge. Basically, you have to finish a 96-ounce steak plus a bunch of sides in an hour and you get the meal for free. I honestly had very little doubt I could finish it. BF and I went to the restaurant with a few friends, and I said I wanted to try the challenge. BF said he wouldn't pay for it if I couldn't finish it. But like I said, I was pretty sure I would finish it. He had been to the restaurant before, and he ordered a more normal meal. I don't remember exactly what, but some kind of steak that was probably closer to like 18 ounces. I made a bet with him that I would not only finish my meal, but would finish it before he did. And he accepted. Well, the meal comes, and I finish in under an hour. BF can't even finish his meal. I end up finishing for him. Our friends that were with us laughed and congratulated me and teased my boyfriend that his girlfriend of half his size could out-eat him so much. And I told him to pay up. After we separated from our friends, he went off on me, telling me I embarrassed him in front of our friends and emasculated him. I honestly don't think I am an asshole for this, but he keeps bringing this up as an example of me trying to undermine him in public. Am I the asshole for out-eating him and embarrassing him in front of our friends? Edit. Y'all, I don't eat like this every day. I wouldn't be able to run if I did, lol. NTA. If your boyfriend's masculinity hinges on his ability to eat more than someone else, he needs to reassess his life. Olympic weightlifter. 6 foot, 200 pounds and still so insecure he thinks his 100-pound girlfriend is trying to undermine him. Ugh. NTA. The word undermine, used this way, is a red flag. Just because he's self-conscious doesn't mean you should change your behavior to make him feel like more of a man. That's not your job. And he's talking like he's trying to get you to do whatever he says so he feels like he's in charge around his friends. NTA. I don't see how you would be the asshole here. This just sounds like he got butthurt over you having a bit of fun. Also, props for eating all that then finishing his lol. NTA. Being masculine isn't about eating a big meal faster. I would have just laughed if my petite girlfriend did this. Not only are you NTA, but holy fuck, you're animal. I'm flabbergasted that someone your size can eat that much, lol. If this happened a year ago, then you've been dating him at least 1 year too long. And a guy telling you that you've undermined him is almost always an awe. NTA. NTA. He is being the embodiment of toxic masculinity right now. NTA. Your BF is ta. He is using the situation as a way to control and shame you. Call him out on it every time he does. Part of a healthy relationship is learning to fight fair. Fighting fair means staying in the present, not using wide-sweeping general terms, and not making it impossible to close an argument and move on. NTA. Because he agreed to the bet. NTA. If something as small as this emasculated your boyfriend, then he must not have had much masculinity in the first place. How ridiculous to tie masculinity in with the amount of food someone eats. He needs to put on his big boy pants. YNTA. You bet him. He accepted the bet and now he doesn't like the outcome. It sounds like his ego about his manhood is wrapped up in how much he did or didn't eat compared to you. Which is kinda sad. And that's the thing. If you do love him, what he really is projecting is he's insecure. What you choose to do with that information is up to you. If this relationship is important to you, I'd say be cautious. A year later he's not over what he feels is a slight, so he's struggling still. I don't know the other dynamics at play, and maybe it's cliche, but huge guys are sometimes scared little boys inside. If you can grant him compassion and understanding, that'll probably go a long way with regard to his insecurities, which it sounds like is not just stressed with eating competitions. But it's up to you. Definitely YNTA though. NTA, if your boyfriend's ego is dependent on you, that's a him problem. Don't lessen yourself to make someone else comfortable. He needs to work on his issues. He should have been laughing with you and congratulating you, but instead he focused on himself. Kinda telling. Info: what were the sides? AmITheAsshole's a sore loser and seems a bit immature. It was all fun and games until he lost. NTA, he sounds a little petty. What did he expect when you guys made that bet? That you would just throw it for his ego? #NTA. Is he that insecure in him maleness that a chick eating more than him would wound him so deeply? He needs some perspective. NTA. This isn't really a big deal at all. And you didn't undermine your BF. You clearly just had a bigger appetite than he did that night. Does he seriously think that because you ate more than him that you are more masculine in this situation? NTA, but what the fuck, ha, that's like 6 pounds of steak. Legit 6% of your body weight was steak at one point. Which is something to be very proud of. I've only achieved about 2% BTSR, body to steak ratio. If I get downvoted, that's fine. But am I the only one who thinks the math here is janky? Like none of it makes sense. I'm voting troll for bullshit story.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.